What's up guys, Rand Racer here with another tech video for you guys today, and this is a quick one. As the title says, guys, do you think I should return my MacBook Pro? And you guys are probably wondering, well, what's wrong with my machine? But anyways, the one thing I didn't mention to you guys in my last videos was when I unboxed this thing, I noticed later, a few hours later, that long story short, I was coming down from the attic, I had a flashlight, and I just shone it on the MacBook Pro just for some stupid reason, and I noticed these scuff marks on the side here. And you guys can kind of see it in the video. I'm recording this with the iPhone, so hopefully it turns out well. But you guys can see there are these scuff marks on the edge of the MacBook Pro here, and I'm not really entirely sure how this happened. And I didn't notice this before because you can't see it under normal lighting conditions, like you know, at a distance or even under normal light. Actually, we got a lamp over there, so I'll just give you guys an example. But anyways, yeah, these scuff marks appeared, and I'm not entirely sure where they came from. You guys can see here that you know, you can't really see anything or any scratches or anything on it under, you know, normal light. It just looks like a perfect MacBook Pro, and absolutely nothing wrong with it under you know, just normal indoor light. But anyways, I know it's not a huge issue or anything. It's just scuff marks, but you know, it's a $2,000 machine, or well, $1,922 to be exact. But you know, they're there, and I know it just bothers. I'm a bit disappointed that, you know, it wasn't a flawless machine that I paid for, but I'm not entirely sure why this happened. Maybe, you know, it might have been the packaging that might have been scraping against the MacBook and some dust or something on there, but I don't think so, because the clear packaging on the MacBook Pros are fairly tight on, and there's nothing, you know, there's no debris in them or anything. So something must have happened during the manufacturing process. But anyways, other than these little scuff marks here, let me just focus on them. There we go, it's a bit sharper, but you guys can see that it kind of goes down all the way, kind of near the bottom, and of course the worst is at the top here, pretty much. And they're probably about an inch thick, I'd say. It just goes down like this, and the rest of the lid here, it's perfect, no issues or anything like that. That's just a piece of rubber off the plastic case here. But anyways, yeah, when I unpackaged this, this is what happened, and not really sure why. And what I wanted to ask you guys was, do you guys think it's really worth returning the MacBook here and, you know, getting it replaced with a new one? Because other than that, like I mentioned, you can't even see it. And just what's really bugging me, I have everything installed on the MacBook Pro. You know, all my applications are updated. Got Microsoft Office on here, iWorks, and a few others like Skype, Google Earth. What else do I have on here? WinXHT for Mac. It's just a video changer thing where it can change videos from AVI or something like that to, you know, something that the MacBook can play, and you know, just a bunch of other stuff. You know, got all my settings set up, and it probably took about an hour or two to set all this up. But anyways, should I return it? You know, should I take it back and replace it? Because you know, it's just everything else is perfect. The keyboard works, trackpad works, screen works, no dead pixels or anything like that, and you know, speakers work fine. It's just everything else is perfect other than those scuff marks there. And you know, I'm just kind of concerned because if I buy another one, maybe something's gonna be wrong with that. And honestly, guys, I just kind of noticed a trend here. Every time I buy something, something's wrong with it. There are a few things, like, you know, my Harman speakers over there, they've been perfect, nothing wrong with them. My Western Digital hard drive, my first digital camera, my iPhone, I won't even get into that. I replaced that thing 5 times, and that's a long story short. You can check out my iPhone video on that, made about a month ago. But anyways, yeah, should I return this, guys, or should I just, you know, suck it up, keep it the way it is? Probably, I do want this thing to last for 4 years of university, and I will probably just, you know, have this hard shell case on it pretty much most of its life, so I wouldn't even notice the scuff marks. Then again, I wouldn't, you know, you can't even see them under normal light. But do you guys think it's worth for me to take this back? I am going to Toronto tomorrow to the Eaton Center, and they have an Apple Store and Best Buy there. And I've just, you know, been debating where I should take up on that opportunity to take this thing back while I still have a few more days, because you can't do much after 14 days in terms of store policy. But anyways, what do you guys think? Should I stick with it, or you know, and suck it up and, you know, keep it, or should I, you know, take it back and get it replaced? And anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and let me know in the comments what you guys think, and have a great night.